we got a year. Hello family, welcome to my amazing video. So today I am home and I'm taking you a process of making one of the most essential oil in acholi land. This back in the days, there was no cooking oil, there was no any other kind of oil, and this is how we used to make our oil for cooking our food and doing a lot of stuff, even for smearing on the body. So watch this video to the very end. We are setting up fire. This is my elder auntie, my bigger auntie, Blessing, and my young cousin. Blessing. Any update? So we're beginning to make sheanut oil. This is the seed. Yeah, beginning. Yeah, these are the seeds of sheanut. Actually, these are sheanut. So we are going to make the oil out of this. So in our process of making the sheanut oil, which is commonly known as Moo Yaa in acholi, we use soil and ash. So you can either decide to use soil alone or ash alone, but we decided to mix it because soil alone is very heavy and makes it hard for you to stir the seed, the sheanut seed. Getting ash was quite difficult this morning because most people were already cooking, so it's hard to get the ash. So we had a little ash. So what we thought of is mixing the two, the ash and the soil, so that it is easier for us to stir and roast our sheanut seeds. So after putting our soil on the fire, we allow it to get heated up because we are going to mix soil and ash, but soil takes quite longer to get heated up because it has compact particles than ash. So we shall allow it to warm up a bit, then we add our ash onto it, then we stir them and mix them together because we need it to be so hot, very hot. So this is me stirring the two mixtures of soil and ash. As you can see, it is really very hot. If you put your hand in this, it can get cooked as fast as possible. So we start to distribute the heat throughout the pan and throughout the particles. So after you see the sign of you see something like boiling, if you can see the soil, like you see something like it's boiling, that's when you know that the soil and the ash is ready. So you start putting in our sheanut seeds. One.
Nuang kari ke kamar. Ko jas man. Ana kira ke. Buah putih ko cie. Ya. Mấy rùa nó chặt vào em bị cái chặt chặt cái chứ chặt nhẹ nó được em tôi đi điên nhét vào tuần cái nó đỏ được
I know if you're watching this, you feel like this is the easiest process, but this is one of the hardest process to me because continuous stirring of this for an hour, it's something else. It's crazy because you will feel the entire back is paining and you have to keep stirring without rest. If you rest for just few seconds. So this is my mom and my other auntie. I have a lot of people here. You're going to see my family members today. I have my other auntie who is also outside here. You're going to see her in the video. So our sheanut seed is ready. So normally carry and put it and pour it out on the ground. You pour it on the soil, and just like the way my aunties are doing, then you spread the sheanut because you know this soil is still very hot, and if you keep it like this, it will still continue to cook and it can get burnt. So you have to spread it so that you give time for the sheanut seed to cool, you know, before you can take it to the pounding, to the mortar for pounding. So the sheanuts are cool already. So I've cooled already. So now right now we're trying to remove the seeds out of the sun and the ash. So you have to separate it from the sun. Remove only the seeds. So here is Blessing. She's busy. She's our camera woman today. Let's appreciate her work today. She really did a great job, and she's even showing us how she's taking up porridge. So what my auntie is doing right now actually is shaking the sheanut seed in the sack, the ones which have already been roasted. So if you pick them from the soil, they have from the soil and the ash, they normally have a lot of ash and soil particles on themselves, on the seeds, sorry. So you have to shake them well so that the soil and the ash can get out of the seed, so you can get a very clean oil. You know, so that your oil is not having a lot of soil and ash particles. So you have to do this so that you make sure the oil is clean.
Okay.
So the next step after cleaning the seeds now is pounding. Now pounding is another hard work. So this entire process there is no simple process. Everything is just hard work. This is already a pounded one. This is how it looks like, and you still have to go ground it on the stone, the grinding stone. So is he going to grind on the grinding stone? And here is my big brother, the African giant, African village giant. Go and check out his handle. He also has a YouTube channel. So yes, support the family. So after that, they told you the process is quite long. From the pounding, from the mortar, we bring it to the stone, grinding stone. So here we have to grind it and make it, give it a fine solution to make it fine, so that it can easily produce the oils. If it's so coarse, it's hard for it to produce a lot of oil. That's why you have to make sure you first grind it. Don't make it so fine, like so smooth. Just make it fairly smooth. So this is the water. You put the water on the fire, and after the water's boiled, we put our grounded sheanut seed in the water. So this is how it looks like when it's in the water. So this is removing the residue. So the oil is normally, when it's cooked, the oil comes up and you filter out the oil and you pour out the residue. We couldn't record the part where they're removing the oil because our cameraman was not serious. Blessing, he wasn't serious today. Wow. But anyway, this is the residue that has remained without the oil, and we already extracted the oil. This is the oil. So we have a bit saying that when you are making this oil, not everyone should be around the cooking area because some people have bad luck with them. So this is how we use the oil, the ready oil. We put it on our food and we enjoy our meal. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.